Hello, my beautiful and talented people. Thank you to everybody who's been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and booking readings. I'm doing another giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. Again, thank you to everybody who got me to 9,000 subscribers. If you're one of the two winners and haven't claimed your prize, make sure that you go and check. It's on the subscription page. I put a post out a few weeks ago, so just double check that. And if you want to book with me, my email is in the description right below the timestamps. So my gorgeous darlings, how are they feeling about you right now? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Figure out which one feels right to you as I figure out how to speak again. And thank you so much. So my gorgeous pile number ones. So pile number one, my gorgeous angels, how are they feeling about you right now? We have King of Cups. We have 6 of Cups. We have Queen of Pentacles. And we have the 4 of Cups. And this card just came off at the very top when I was putting it down, so I could take that one too. We have the King of Cups and the 6 of Cups. I feel like this person does have feelings for you. This person does want some kind of reunion with you. This person does see you as, you know, somebody that they could have a very significant relationship with, maybe who's somebody who's very nurturing. But some opportunity wasn't taken with you. Some kind of offer wasn't made to you. And we have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is somebody that comes in with a lot of passion but doesn't have a lot of staying power. I think we need to get a little clarity on this 4 of Cups, because this person either didn't make you an offer or didn't take an offer from you, was not prioritizing love. And this person, this person was not prioritizing what mattered. This person may have had other options. This person, however, probably didn't have better options, but I think that they got lost, because this is, you know, having a bunch of options and being confused about your options. This is not taking or giving love, because you're focused on things that don't matter as much. This person doesn't necessarily mean that this person, you know, chose other people, but this person probably very much chose other things or people over your connection. I don't think this person is particularly happy with the choice that they did make. And it does look like this person, I think that you were a very healing presence for this person, that this person felt very at peace with you. I feel like this person, again, this is a reunion card, this is a reunion card. But I think that this person should have been acting like a King of Cups when in fact they were acting like a Knight of Wands. And they want it back. But I think that you need to be careful that this person actually does have their priorities in order, because on the 6 of Cups, which is, you know, caring and reunion and friendship and love, they have the 4 of Cups on top of that. So there is a chance that even if this person gets you back, gets the peace that you offer, that they're still not going to prioritize the right thing. So let's talk about that. 9 of Pentacles. Now, 9 of Pentacles is an independence card. It's a single card, but it's also about being secure within yourself, being stable within yourself. I feel like there's something... I think that in order for this person to properly balance things in your relationship, this person needs to be stable within themselves, independently of you. This doesn't mean that this person needs to be separate from you. But this person can't be getting all of their stability from you. Because I feel like until this person is secure within themselves, that they might not be in a place where they're properly giving or receiving of love. And it doesn't, unfortunately, matter how much love you offer to this person if they're not in a state where they will receive it. Yeah. This person truly needs to make a decision on whether they will balance the scales with you. Because right now things are not in balance. And I feel like this person does want reconciliation with you. This person does want balance. But I feel like this person is seeking you to create balance for them, which unfortunately is not necessarily going to create balance in your relationship. House, home, come together. Come home to the residence of your soul's resonance. This person is drawn to you. Yeah, this person really needs to figure out how to prioritize what is important. And now we have the Knight of Wands with the Page of Wands, which actually is a little bit of regression, you know, going back from like taking action to, you know, everything. To there being like, you know, everything's going to be okay. I feel like this person might really... We've got the 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. And that, I think, sums things up in a nutshell. Again, this person needs to make a decision regarding whether or not they balance themselves, whether they become secure within themselves, whether they make the choice to truly balance things in your connection. Because that's going to make all the difference between this person being incredibly selfish and leaving when or avoiding or not really looking out for your sake, or whether they actually balance the scales with you. This is a balancing the scales card. This is like taking stuff from you and like going. And then this fell out. Look, this person's going to potentially act like a player. And they're going to do that unless they balance themselves out, unless they deal with their self-worth, with their own personal security. And until they do that, even though they do see security within you, like, they're not going to choose it because their priorities are really messed up. So this person, they do have feelings for you, but they don't really necessarily choose love and connection. And in order to do that, they're going to have to get themselves in a place where they're independent of anybody else, where they're together, where they're good Because otherwise, you know, they're not going to balance the scales with you. They will come back because they do have emotions for you, but like they don't prioritize. We had the Four of Cups twice. Like they might not even be able to register that you're offering love to them, or more, or like, you know, they'll feel that love and they just will not prioritize it. So you can't. And this person definitely does see you as a source of healing and balance, but and somebody who's responsible, but this person has to also be responsible, also be accountable, because otherwise there's no foundation to the home. So this person is very drawn to you. Absolutely. We have the Queen of Cups and the Stork. Stork is about good news. I feel like also there's possibility that there might be a child with this person. But I think with Stork, it's new news. It's good news. I feel like you absolutely are a blessing in this person's life, but for some reason this person is not necessarily making the choices to be a blessing in your life. This is kind of a, you know, take what you want and go. This is a take what you want and go card. I feel like it's not that this person doesn't care, but this person is not acting in a way that a healthy person would. And they are seeking kind of health through you, but they're not making right choices. Not right choices to get what they want. So I feel like be still. At this point, especially with that Four of Cups twice, it doesn't really help you to take action towards this person. Because this person needs to fix some things fundamentally within themselves in order for them to accept or give love in a proper way. We have flying. Arise and see a higher point of view. So there's an ask for being perceptive, being willing to, like, you know, look and see the big picture. We have reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Again, looking at things from a higher perspective. Reframing this in a different way. But I think if only because, you know, you may really truly also have emotions for this person. You probably do. But again, you know, if this person's not going to give you what you deserve, you know, reframing this to see that, you know, that you might want to give yourself other options. Hathor and Joy. I think there is a need to concentrate on your own joy and happiness here. Yeah. I think that rather than focusing completely on this person, it is important to focus on your joy and happiness. We'll focus on what your blessings are. Joy and joy. Because this person, like, they definitely have feelings for you, but they kind of have to be healthy enough to treat you in a way that isn't completely out of alignment. And right now, I think your joy, your happiness, your success, it's going to be a better thing than putting your energy further into this person at this time. Because this person has to be in a place where they can even appreciate what you have to offer. Breathe and find your center and then continue. Be still, breathe, find your center. So there is, future happiness for you. Whether or not it's with this person really depends on whether this person decides to reevaluate their actions and start prioritizing like love and you. But in the meantime, reframe, release this person. Don't take action towards them. Because even if this person has feelings for you, it's still not healthy for you if they treat you poorly because they don't prioritize your connection. And it's not going to keep you from finding joy. So, clarity setting you free. Quartz being clarity. We have the horse, which is a symbol of freedom. And we have the Eye of Horus, which for me represents the third eye. Again, I feel like you're being asked to have a higher perspective. And I think that there is an aspect of having to release this person because either they will, do right by you, which you will be able to tell by, changed actions, or they won't, and you are going to be able to concentrate on your joy. Because I feel like you do a lot for this person with that Queen of Pentacles, somebody who's practical, somebody who's balanced. You have a lot to offer, and this person doesn't want to not have what you have to offer. The question is, are they going to balance things for you and prioritize things you in your connection? Because if they don't do their inner work, this person is probably going to continue to act like a player. I don't say player in everyone, even ones with the Knight of Wands, but there's a lot of energy here for that. Not prioritizing love, not being there, so I don't think, there's this, it's not that this person doesn't care, but they don't prioritize the right things. And, you need to, let this person, release this person to, figure out how to be a better person in a relationship with you, or just so that you can, have the joy of the blessings of people who actually will. So I hope that this helps. I deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much. And it's time for pile number 2. Pile number 2, my gorgeous angels. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? We have the 3 of Cups. We have the Hermit. It's kind of interesting. This is a very serious card, very not serious card. We have the Fool. And we have the 8 of Cups. The Fool is a new beginning. It can actually be foolish. It's not always, though. The Fool is just risk-taking. And it is necessary for a new cycle. But we have 8 of Cups. We have the Hermit. So I feel like this person's energy is kind of far off. They're walking away from things. They're retreating into themselves. And they might be very foolish in doing this. I'm going to get clarity on the 3 of Cups, because the 3 of Cups is a good time, but it's also maybe not taking something serious. We've got the 7 of Wands. Seven of Wands is having to stand up for something. Are they defensive? I mean, it could be defensiveness. 7 and 9 of Wands often is, but I feel like this person needs to like stand their ground for something that matters, that they may not be currently taking that seriously. We've got the 8 of Pentacles, yes, because there is practical energy and effort that needs to be applied. So clarity on the Hermit. This person, like, they're very withdrawn. 10 of Wands. This person might be holding on to some kind of burden. I feel like this person might have receded significantly. And I think that there's something that they need to let go of, that they are still holding on to. Now we have an ending with any 10 is an ending. The Fool is a brand new beginning. Clarity on the Fool. Ooh. Suddenly the song from TLC, Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls, just came into my head. I think that that is kind of applicable here. This is somebody that is not currently prioritizing. Like they're making choices, but they're not necessarily making wise choices. Because this is, you know, making a choice, really going for it, and you don't know what's going to happen. This is not prioritizing properly, having illusions. So this, your person is not currently accurately seeing what their options are. They're not currently prioritizing the right thing. They're going for it, but it does seem to be putting their energy away from you. We have the Knight of Wands. So with the Knight of Wands, it's somebody that's going with a lot of passion, not a lot of consistency. We have, this is a lot of cold energy, this is a lot of hot energy, but the hot energy is not, again, consistent. It's reckless. This person, like, they're being reckless. 9 of Pentacles. This person could be very much embracing their single energy. You know, not really taking anything seriously. Or again, like, you might be somebody that's, you know, is very steady and stable and very attractive and brings a lot to the table. And this person may still have a lot of passion towards you, but, like, there is a lack, you know, an emotional running away from things. So, especially if this person just comes to you for in areas that are more physical, I think that you should be aware, because this person is truly just, like, they seem to be reckless. They're just... 4 of Swords, which is healing. Is this person doing healing? Is there a necessity to do some kind of healing? I feel like they need to release something in order for them to be more emotionally available. But I think that they are, you know, kind of hiding from their heart. They're hiding. I don't think they want to have their heart truly be involved in things. Because we have 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. 3 of Cups is like not taking things serious. 7 of Cups is like really having illusions in the heart space. And 7 of Cups again. So it looks like this person is not properly putting time, energy, and effort into this connection. They're not taking things seriously. Even though you're somebody that offers a lot, that brings a lot to the table. We have mirrored souls, which is a connection between mind and heart and something on the spiritual. Again, even if you have this connection with them, they are not taking it seriously. They are not putting in the necessary effort. 3 of Cups, they're treating it like a fling. Divine love. When you offer everything to the divine with detachment, you begin a love affair with spirit. So, I think that there is maybe some advice from the divine to focus on the divine and have some detachment. Because this person is reckless. Gratitude. And this situation is only going to work if they, you know, start treating you with the gratitude that you truly deserve. Creative luck. So whatever is going on here, this person is not taking this connection seriously. So, 9 of Cups. So, with creative luck and being, we have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. I'm getting an energy of being, you know, secure within yourself emotionally, bringing wish fulfillment and being secure within yourself. Like, I think that no matter how much you care, it does seem like you're being asked to prioritize your own happiness. And like you're being asked to prioritize your own stability. Because even you do deserve a divine connection, but this person is not treating this with any level of seriousness. And until they do, emotionally walk away. Because that's the energy that they're putting towards you. I know the 8 of Cups is right here, so yeah. This person is like not putting their emotional energy into the connection. They're not putting the, you know, necessary action towards making things steady, stable, and secure. So I think you're being asked to detach at this point in time. We've got comfort, sense of home. It's the only one I grabbed, so I'm going to see if there's anything more. And a passionate new beginning. Again, like, even if this person does have some kind of deeper connection with you, they're going to have to drop some really heavy baggage that they're holding. But there's a need to be open to a brand new beginning in passion. Because right now, 5 of Pentacles, right now, needs are not going to be met. It's going to feel out in the cold. And you have choices to make here. Whether, and it looks like the biggest choice is whether you prioritize your happiness and your stability, or whether you continue into something that where your basic needs are not truly being met. So brand new beginning and stability, brand new beginning. I feel like you need to be open to giving yourself a brand new beginning. Anything more? Anything more for gorgeous pile twos? You are responsible for your energy. And you are not responsible for this person's energy. However, yeah, it feels like this person is really, really moving their energy and their care. Like they're not really doing that. And it looks like they have to come to a greater degree of emotional maturity to even be able to do that. So it does seem like there's an energy of you having to prioritize yourself, because we had 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. You prioritizing your own happiness is going to lead to wish fulfillment. Whether it's wish fulfillment with this person, well, I think that depends on whether this person actually gets their priorities in order at any point. But, like, you're responsible for your energy. You're responsible for your choices. You are not responsible for this person's choices. This person's choices don't diminish you in any way. It just shows you who they are. And I think that you need to prioritize your joy and be willing to, like, there's some kind of steady and stable new beginning for you. Because we had that Ace of Pentacles. There's a steady and there's a passionate new beginning for you. And I think that there's an energy of like you, like at this point, no matter what connection you have with this person, you need to prioritize yourself, because this person is not putting in the effort. I wish you the best. I deeply appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you want to book with me, my email's in the description right below the timestamps. If you want to be part of my 10,000 subscriber giveaway, make sure that you subscribe and comment. And you are in the running for that. Thank you to everybody who got me to 9,000 subscribers. I deeply appreciate you all. And it's time for our gorgeous pile number 3s. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now, pile number 3? We've got 4 of Cups. We have Knight of Swords. Gosh. We have a lot of confused people today. We have the Ace of Cups. So, 4 of Cups is a card of needing to prioritize. 7 of Cups is a card of needing to prioritize, especially in the emotional realm. Ace of Cups is a brand new beginning in love. And now, this 4 of Cups, traditionally, the figure is looking away from the 4 of Cups. They're looking away from the Ace of Cups. They're looking at the 3 of Cups. They're looking at things that don't really matter, but are there. And we have the Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is about action, but it's also on clarity. I feel like this person is starting to get a little bit of clarity. I wouldn't count on this person, always, like, this person still is having to, like, navigate through some kind of emotional illusions that this person has. Some kind of emotional illusions that have led to either you being out in the cold or even them being out in the cold. I think that the choices that they have made haven't, in the emotional realm, the choices that they've made in the emotional realm has not led to their needs being met. Clarity on the Four of Cups. So this person is starting to, like, want to start some kind of new path. So I can't say that this person is completely in a place of clarity, but this person is maybe has certainly figured out that what they have chosen hasn't gotten them what they want. Knight of Swords. This person might have been sneaky. But I think that it's interesting because it's on top of Knight of Swords, which can be hasty, but it also can be like acting in truth. So I feel like this person is starting to see that, yeah, I think that this person, they don't have their priorities all together, but they're starting to realize that, maybe they have to act in truth. Maybe they can't just, be sneaky. Maybe that's not going to give them the new beginning in love that they want. We have the Knight of Wands. Again, the Knight of Wands can be somebody who's been very inconsistent. It can also be like taking action on passion. And we have the Queen of Pentacles, somebody that is nurturing and steady, somebody who is an ideal relationship partner. So I feel like this person, can see you as an ideal relationship partner. I feel like this person, however, needs to figure out how to be a better relationship partner on their end. I just can't grab that. Again, another Knight. So this is like having a plan, taking action on that plan. Right now, this person's needs are not being met. And I feel like this person's needs are not being met specifically because of how they have acted. I think that this person is kind of in the infancy stages of trying to be somebody that's more stable. There is a discrepancy between the Page and the Queen. There is starting to get your stuff together and being somebody that can truly be depended on. But I think that they're starting to learn that that's the way that they will have to deal with you. This person does have a great deal of passion for you. I feel like this person does want a new beginning, but they're having to figure out how to, they're having to figure out how to not create a situation where nobody's needs are being met. They're having to figure out how to actually build something with you. 9 of Swords. They have a lot of anxieties and fears about making something more stable with you. I think that they're only considering it because they don't like where they are. They don't like the, they don't like where they ended up. Pick up the phone, call someone you love, no text, don't slide in their DMs, give them a call, see how they're doing, then really listen. I think that this person is having to maybe take action on like really truly communicating with you, and not being a coward in how they do it. Fertility. So this person sees you as incredibly attractive, beautiful, handsome, whatever most adjective makes you feel good. Like this person sees you as that. Guide, follow the footprints of greatness. I feel like this person is being guided to make better steps. Maybe they're even seeing you as some kind of example. And for some of you, not all of you, we've got move forward. Should you move forward from this person? I feel like this person is starting to move forward from wherever their fears put them. Again, this person is like not... This person does have a little bit of a way to go because they have to make the transition from page to knight to king to be on your level. We have the key and the 8 of Pentacles. So, the key is really putting the energy and effort in to create something stable. And I feel like that's where this person is like, that's moving forward for this person to actually put in the energy and effort to create something that in the future could last the test of time. How are they feeling about you right now? There's a lot of baby steps. This person does have a lot of fears. The person does have a lot going on in their subconscious. We've got Wonder Woman. So, like being strong, being caring, being, using your strength to do the right thing. I feel like this person may also put you on a pedestal in some way. This person may see you as somebody that, truly does have their stuff together. I think that this person is finding it maybe a daunting task to get their stuff together. Yeah, this person is very focused on you. They still feel very still hooked in by you. But whatever their age, with it's a boy, I think that they're also, and the page to a queen, they're having to grow up. Again, like, not everybody grows old, but not everybody grows up. And we have B, the letter B. I feel like I'll pull one more card. Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like this person does have feelings for you. This person does have passion for you. They need to offer you something that is steady, stable. They need to build something with you. And the key is them overcoming their fears so that they can actually put in the energy and effort necessary. So this person, like, they're starting to wise up. They're starting to figure things out, but they're having to figure things out, and they certainly didn't do things the easy way. They didn't do things like the smart way. They're having to, like, this person, yeah, they didn't properly have their priorities or treat this connection in the way that it should have been. But yeah, I feel like this person does, like, this person's not a lost cause, but they have to actually be putting in the work to build something with you. They need to be, following the steps guided, and the steps guided is to put the energy and effort in this connection. So I hope that helps you. If you do want a free reading, I'm giving away 2 as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who helped me get to 9,000. I deeply appreciate you all. Thank you so much. You do want a free reading, I'm going to give away 2 as soon as I hit 10,000 subscribers. So just make sure you're subscribed and comment. So my gorgeous and talented pile number 4. How are they feeling about you right now? King of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. A lot of pentacles. And the Hanged Man. So, with the Hanged Man, is kind of a lack of action until there can be a different perspective. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which is building something bigger together. And we have the 2 of Pentacles, like a decision needed and things not being in balance until that decision is made. We have somebody that, one of 2 things, either they're steady or stable, or maybe they really prioritize financial stuff, which, is important. We all live in human bodies on this earth. We need food, water, shelter. But we have a King of Pentacles and we have a Tower. We have somebody that's capable of creating something that will last the test of time, but is not building a foundation that can last. Clarity on the 2 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. This person needs to make a decision in order to change their fate. Sun. Choosing to build something bigger than themselves, I think, with you, is going to bring them a lot of joy. But this person is going to have to get a different perspective and then have the strength and courage to act on it. But this person, they're capable of creating something that lasts the test of time, but for some reason they're creating a sandcastle. Death. There needs to be an end to this. There needs to be a transformation. Like, they're... We also have Tower and Death together, so, like, that's a lot of perilous cards right next to each other. This person, but, like, this person may be making choices that are, like, that are actually perilous to themselves. Or it might just be, like, relationship ending kind of things. I think that this person does need... We're going to look at Death a little bit more. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is walking away from what is emotionally unfulfilling. And, you know, continuing to build up something that doesn't have any stability is not going to be very emotionally fulfilling. It looks like this person, like, I'm not going to tell you that this person is going to give you some kind of truth, but this person owes you some kind of truth. Whether they'll do it or just continue to, you know, build sandcastles, thinking that they're really, really building something steady, well, that's up to them. Because this person, again, they need to make a choice. Because right now, the choices that they're not making aren't causing any stability to happen. Wheel of Fortune. This person has the power to create, you know, real abundance for themselves. This person is in the driver's seat. This person may not recognize that they're in the driver's seat. Maybe that's why they're not making some kind of choice. But again, this is not going to happen if they don't make the choices that'll lead to something better for themselves. And it's like, I don't know, like, this person seems to have, like, a significant blind spot because... And it's not like this person can't figure out, like, the clues are there. They just need to look at things in a different way. So, we have the Knight of Wands and the Broom. I feel like this person can't act like a Knight of Wands and have this happiness. I mean, they can act like a Knight of Wands, but they will not have the happiness. They will not have fortune moving in their direction. We have the Nine of Wands and the Fox. I feel like this person kind of already knows what to do. But they're trying to outsmart or avoid it. Because the fox is always trying to outsmart things. Avoid. The lion with the strength card is about really, truly, like, embracing your own strength. I don't know. It looks like this person, like, they're not going to be able to, like, outmaneuver this. It's either, like, they continue to build on something that can never be solid, or they use their energy and effort to move towards something that'll make them a lot more happy. We've got Compassion. I will get some clarity on that in a second. We've got true offering. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and returns to love. So, mountain, hill, reach your goals. I feel like this person is trying to reach some kind of goal. For some reason, this seems to be like a Sisyphean task. Maybe because this person is not really making the right decisions for that goal. And I don't think that they're also, and maybe they're trying to like do this at the, I feel like you actually offer them some kind of inspiration. I think that they might be trying to do something without you when the key is you. And they're trying to, like, this person is just trying to outsmart actually doing what they need to do. 7 of Wands, and I will say, like, deep down, they know. Deep down, this gets to them. But I feel like they keep on holding their ground. And it seems like somebody who made a very foolish decision that is really committing to it. It's will. It's like they're trying to use all their willpower, but they're trying to do it, you know, in not the West, in like a foolish way to focus their energy. And I think that it's starting to become more and more clear. But this, you know, if this person like actually, yeah. But this person would have to have the courage to make different choices. It just feels like this person is super stubborn. We have compassion, and we didn't really talk about this card. So let's talk about it. Because it does feel like, yeah, because it doesn't feel like this person's energy has been, you know, particularly compassionate. This person, like, has some kind of illusions that are keeping their mind not particularly clear. And that's kind of blocking compassion. I feel like, almost like this person is not truly acting in a form of compassion because they've made some kind of decision and it was a bad decision, but they're committed to the decision, you know, no matter how many times it turns out to be a bad decision. And it's like this person is using their whole force of will instead of just like making a better decision. So like, all I can say is like, you seem to be the key to something that they're really, really trying to make happen. But they're really, really trying to make it happen without you. Because they've made some kind of decision. And even though the decision, you know, even though there's joy on your side, and even though the decision, like, I feel like this person just has a really, really rough time accepting that they were wrong. And, like, then, you know, making different decisions. So, all I can say is, this person because you are key to what this person wants. If this person doesn't make things right with you, I mean, I'm not saying that nothing good will ever happen to this person, but what this person is trying to make happen is not going to happen without you. I don't know if that's a comfort in some way or not, or maybe, you know, feel some compassion for them because they've, you know, made a foolish choice, continued to commit to that. But for whatever reason, like, I don't know. I don't know why that particular thing is coming out, but like this person is like they're in the driver's seat. They're capable of making the decisions that would actually make them happy. They keep on building on something that's not going to make them happy. And they're using their entire will to do that. And they have the capability of like overcoming and being stronger and being courageous. But I think that they just don't want to be wrong. And unfortunately, that means that, yeah, they're not going to get what they're putting all of their energy and effort in it, because you were a key part of that. So unless they actually, you know, shift their energy, see things in a different way, and accept that, and, you know, act accordingly. Yeah, this person is creating some really unnecessary karma for themselves. It's just unnecessary, but they are truly committed to it. So I wish you so much happiness. Thank you so much for getting me to 9,000 subscribers. Thank you to everybody who likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. And if you do, I'm going to do another giveaway at 10,000 subscribers. So just make sure you comment and subscribe, and you're in the running for that one. I will be giving it when I reach 10,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. I deeply appreciate you all.